What is going on, Jet fans? Matt O'Leary back with an update to the Quinnen Williams story. So a few hours ago, we obviously broke down the social media drama, but we apparently have leaked contract. I don't want to say demands. Demand is too harsh of a word, and I don't think that's a fair description of what this is. He's seeking this money in his new deal. So I guess his wish list, it's not like he's putting his foot down and demanding it, but according to Henry McKenna of Fox Sports, Quinnen Williams is looking for $25 to $30 million per year, which would be a pretty big contract, obviously, for an interior defensive lineman. Aaron Donald is number one, and that would put Quinnen in between Aaron Donald and Jeffrey Simmons, who just signed a 4-year, $94 million deal, which is $23.5 million a year AAV. I think 25 is probably where this comes in. I think 4 for 100 really makes a lot of sense, and I think $25 million is right around where it's going to end up being. 4 for 94 has been tossed around a little bit, and I think that 22, 23, 24. In that range probably makes some sense. 25 million, I think, is where this thing ends up. I don't think it gets higher than that, but if that's where they are starting, in that 25 to $30 million range, if that's what Quinnen Williams is seeking, then it's going to take a little while, because I can't imagine Joe Douglas wants to go that high. I'm not saying it's a good idea to necessarily take that hard stance or just fork over the money and give it to him. I just, based on past history, Joe Douglas has kind of taken these things very slow. And it seems like when he has that price, he wants to stick to it. Now, I'm not saying this is going to turn ugly. I don't think it does. Again, you still have, almost 2 months before you have to start really worrying about this. But supposedly, as we said, the rumor or the leak out there right now is that Quinnen is seeking $25 to $30 million a year. I don't think he gets up over 25, but I want to hear from you. What do you think this contract ends up coming in at? It should probably be more than Jeffrey Simmons, Dexter Lawrence, and Deron Payne, all those guys. But to me, 25 is the number. Let me know your thoughts. I'm Matt. I'll catch you next time.